Hi Gemini, this is Merisha, your astrologer. Let's see what is the guidance the Geminis out there need to hear for the month of April 2024. Geminis out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? All right, your first card is the Five Cups. All right, okay. Behind the deck is the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. But there is something about crying over spilled milk. All right? A sense of loss. I don't know if you are regretting a situation which did not work out. All right? I get a feeling it's like something did not work out because the Ace of Cups is what you missed out on. Okay? Very unhappy. Very unhappy with how things are right now. It seems like you're manifesting things to work out. All right? To, to get it back. Whatever you're losing out or whatever you lost out on, you want it back. And with this Queen of Wands energy, I see you manifesting it. All right? I don't know if it's the same thing which you've lost out on, like a past energy. If it's a relationship situation, you are looking back at the past and you want the same thing, or maybe some of you could be manifesting a new love. All right, give me a second. I just broke the deck and we have the Nine of Swords, which is like living in a nightmare. You're anxious. Some of you might be losing your sleep just thinking about this. All right, Geminis, can we have the next card, please? The next card is the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Whatever you lost out on was your wish, because it made you very happy, very content, very satisfied. This is what you always wanted. Yeah, it's like a wish fulfillment, but you lost out. Yeah, so you fixated over something which did not work out. Okay, it's like crying over spilled milk. Okay, you're still focused on. There is this energy of the Sun. All right, the Sun and the Nine of Cups, hoping. Because earlier it was the Five Cups along with the Ace of Cups. So it's like you're still keeping up your hopes. You still feel like there is a potential for things to come to, for things to work out. I just broke the deck and the Justice, for things to fix. All right, that's the confirmation, like for what I was picking up on. So something did not work out, but you're not losing hope. All right? Can we have the next card, please? Very unhappy right now. Your next card is the High Priestess. All right. And the Queen of Wands. So there is a strong manifestor energy. There is a sense of, like intuitively you feel like there is still potential. There is still hope. Okay? To make it work. That's why the Justice energy. You feel like things will work out. All right? It's meant to be. You're not giving up. Because the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, all that speaks about you're still wishing on it. You still see a future with this. All right? I just broke the deck and we have the Three of Wands, exactly. All right? In the traditional deck, this is a merchant who is waiting on the ships to return. So you're waiting on this to come through. Whatever you have lost out on, all right? You're waiting on it to come back, for it to work out. All right? If someone has walked away, you know, it's like intuitively you feel this person is going to return back to you. Okay. You're losing a sleep over this though, with that Nine of Swords energy. So I don't know if it's in your head, you're just over optimistic, or yeah, the Empress. For some of you out there, it could be just giving, you know, just for a minor percentage of you. Yeah, 10 of Wands as well. Empress could be a mother figure as well, a fertile woman. Yeah, so it's like if you had a miscarriage, if you lost a child, you are still, because the Ace of Cups and the Sun card as well, it could be about a child. Okay, it's like a blessing. Okay, so you are still hopeful because you go through the 9 months. All right, it's like you're nurturing. You can see this person is, you know, planting 9 cups. So it's like you're nurturing it. So you still intuitively feel like there is still hope there to get pregnant again. Okay, you will be a mother again. You're not losing hope. But you had a miscarriage, you lost a child, and you're unhappy about it. Geminis, okay. And this is weighing you down. When I'm looking at the 10 of Wands energy, along with the Empress, it's just a burden you had been carrying. Okay, it's stressing you out as well. You're losing your sleep, whether you will still have another chance or not. But you're not giving up. Or this could be with the Empress, you want to be somebody's Empress. You know, you lost out on someone and you're still waiting on them to return back to you. Moving on. Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? Looking at the Devil's energy, there is another card which wants to speak, which is this one. What is it? Yeah, Page of Wands energy. Hanged One. Oof. So this is not the next card they want to talk, so we're going to talk about it. We're looking at the Hanged One, which is like putting yourself in limbo, all right? Making yourself stuck. Even with that Devil's energy, this person is trapped, okay? You shackled with this idea that things will come back. You know, whatever you've lost, that is going to come back to you. Yeah, Page of Wands, it's like you still feel like things will start over again. Yeah. They will reach out. If it's a relationship situation, they will reach out to you. That kind of energy. There is a need for you to pretty much, you know, look at this from a different angle, a third person's perspective. Because if you look at the birds, they are hanging hanging upside down. All right, so there is a need for you to look at your situation from a different angle, from a third person's perspective, right? To understand what you are actually going through. For you, it's like, no, I know this is going to work out. I know they are going to return. I know this will happen, all that, all right? You have that strong belief because intuitively you feel like, yes, this is going to happen. But when you look at from, when somebody else looks at your situation and they know what is going on and what has happened, you know, it doesn't make sense. They will see you keeping yourself trapped with that Devil's energy. It's a toxic energy. It's a negative energy. All right? It's a toxic way of thinking. The High Priestess along with the Devil, It's like devil is whispering in your ears. You are not actually listening to your higher self. The devil is obstructing or, distracting you, giving you these ideas. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. They're going to come back in. Just don't move on with your life. This person is still in love with you. They are going to come back to you. They miss you as well. It's just, it's like the, idle mind is the devil's work. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. See, you holding on, sitting tight, doing nothing, not ready to budge. I was saying, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. That is the kind. Yes, this is the idle. Okay, a person who's doing nothing, just waiting. All right, it's just spiraling you into that toxicity, keeping yourself stuck. I just broke the deck and the Three of Wands, just waiting. Yeah, Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, sitting tight and waiting for things to come back, for them to come back. You just don't want to accept what has happened. What is the reality? You're not ready to face it. You're just trying to fool yourself. I'm speaking to the Geminis out there. Hate me all you want, but I don't really care, right? I just have to convey you the reading and you will know exactly who you are, okay? Eight of Cups. You're being asked to walk away because you can see this person has turned back from this house, all right? And she's dropping whatever she has in the cup. In the traditional deck, this is a person who's walking away, leaving the Eight Cups behind because it's shallow, it is empty, it is not serving her. So in this case, you are being asked to walk away and just let it be. Move on with your life. That is the guidance for you. Okay? Accepting the reality. I'm just breaking the deck here. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune. You're being asked to move on with your life. Wheel moves forward. It goes in reverse as well, but you asked to, with both these cards, Eight of Cups, you asked to walk away, move forward with your life. Okay? All right. Can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. Whoa. Two of Swords. We did not pull out the next card yet, but Two of Swords, you're at the crossroads. You're supposed to make a decision. All right? And then we have the Tower in this position. It just jumped out. So it's like letting go. A tower fell apart. You were supposed to leave it behind. Things fell apart. Shit happened. Okay? But the thing is, you haven't moved on from this situation. Like what has happened, like I said, you haven't really gotten over it. You're still stuck in the past. Things, rattled you up. The only thing is, with the Page of Wands, you feel like you can still fix this. You are being asked to move forward with that Eight of Wands. You can see these birds, flocking away. You're being asked to move forward. Eight of Wands is all about moving forward, communication, travel, all that, right? So in this case, move away from your disappointments. Four of Cups, you're not happy about it. We get it. But you're supposed to move on with your life, yeah, rather than sitting and sulking. Yeah, Nine of Wands. You're just not ready. There is something about you where you're still looking at the past. Okay? And you're just not happy about it. The way things have come. Yeah, because of Five Cups, you are still sulking over, crying over spilt milk. That is how we started your reading with, right? So this is a story which did not work out, and you're still hoping there is going to be love, all right? Because with that Ace of Cups, which you're expecting, you will, you will get it back. Things will go back to where it was once upon a time. That is what you're hopeful about. That is why you're keeping yourself stuck, because you are optimistic about a future. All right. Yes, again, the same, the wheel card. You're being asked, you're very adamant about it. Yeah, you're very defensive. You are not ready to move on because you're like, no, this is going to happen. I'm going to wait it out. I know this is, that's why I'm saying with this High Priestess, in your head, you feel like this is meant to be, because I showed you the Justice energy as well, right? So in your head, it is very right, okay? It's just right for you to sit and wait, because this is meant to be. But for some reason, yeah, the Justice, all right. You are supposed to do the right thing for yourself. Don't fool around. You're not wasting my life, all right? Waiting on someone who has already moved on. So the decision should be fair enough for your own sake. You got to make that decision. You need to confront that situation. You need to accept. I just broke the deck. Yes, the Three of Swords. You need to heal from this. You should know it is over. It is going to hurt you, but it is what it is, right? Yes, the Ace of Wands. I don't know what that is about. Ace of Wands and the Tower in reverse for some reason. There is something about, yeah, for some reason I kept the Tower in reverse, and I don't understand this Ace of Wands here, but when I looked at the Tower in reverse, I get this feeling, because it was in this position earlier where you're stuck, you're still hanging, you are not willing to accept, you still feel like with that Page of Wands there is, you can still fix this back, all right? But with that Ace of Wands, I feel like you need to let go, all right? You need to be done with this chapter and seek for something new. That will only happen when you, yeah, Two of Pentacles. There is a need for you to weigh things out, weigh out your situation. Even with that hangman and hanged one and something else, where I asked you to look at the situation from a third person's perspective, and you will realize you're supposed to let go, right? Let's move on. Ace of Wands. Because I was just thinking about the picture and I was wondering, why didn't I get what it's about taking the situation in your own hands. All right, along with the Two of Pentacles, once you weigh things out, you will be able to figure out what needs to be done. Taking the power back. Okay, I was just a little distracted right there. So yes, taking the power back. I was asking my head while I was shuffling, what was that about? So they're like taking the power back, taking charge of your life again. Okay. Yes, Queen of Wands. You are supposed to come through as a Queen of Wands who knows what she wants, who gets what she wants. All right, take your power back. Important. I just broke the deck and we have the Page of Swords. Again, she's holding the sword there. There is something about waking up, seeing things for what it is. Something within you died, okay? But now you need to let go. All right, can we move on? Gemini is out there. Can we have the next card, please? This one. The Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, along with the Justice. There is still something about, it's going back to the same story, because the Five Cups and the Nine of, you are single, but you still, crying over spilt milk, because you're still waiting. Okay, so it seems like whatever I say, it is going to land on deaf ears. You know, you're not willing to listen. Three of Wands, again, this person is waiting on what he or she had lost out on, because she feels with that justice energy, this is meant to be. This will happen. They will come back. Because again, with this High Priestess energy, I'm going to wait. I'm not going to, because Nine of Pentacles is a single lady in this deck, right? I'm not willing to move on because I know they're going to come back for me. I'm going to wait as long as it takes. So you're not ready to, get involved with anybody else because you feel like you're going to be their empress. So you have to keep waiting. Geminis, can we have the next card, please? Can we have the next card, please? Looking at the Nine of Swords, it's like getting, some of you out there is like feeling trapped in a nightmare. Okay? It's, yeah, same energy, the Devil's energy. I did not see that card. Okay? It's like you are bound to this person. Some of you might be dealing with the King of Pentacles. This person is like a dream, okay? You feel like there is a future with this person. That is why you are keeping yourself stuck. You are unwilling to detach yourself from this person. Okay, because with that Fool card, you are not willing to move on. Fool card is a card number 0. It is like stepping on the, it's on the edge of a cliff. That person is on the edge of the cliff. They are willing to take the next step to see what is out there. But in your case, you are still holding on or keeping yourself trapped. I did not realize behind the Devil's energy is the Hermit energy, which speaks about, assessing the situation, assessing what is keeping you trapped. Is it worth it? Okay? It's all about confronting, making sense of what you are waiting for. Okay, ask yourself the questions, because Hermit in the traditional deck is a person who is holding the lamp in the dark, seeking for answers. Okay, in your case, you know the answers, but you're not asking the questions because you're not ready for the answers. You're not ready to confront the situation yet. It is convenient for you to keep yourself stuck, in that memory. Or that hope that things will go back to where it was once upon a time. Okay, I should just, yes, I was thinking about the Six of Cups, what you had once, because I was thinking about the Five Cups, and this is what you want. All right, from the 5 to the 6, this is what you had once upon a time, reminiscing over the memories of the past, the connection, the bonding which you had with this person. But now you've lost out on it and you're crying over it. Okay, you're disappointed, you're regretting what had happened. But then it's like, there is a need for you to face it, because I'm looking at the Strength card. Is it even possible to get back together? Okay, it's going to be a little painful. All right, the answers which you're going to receive from within when you stop listening to the devil and start thinking, straight. You have the answers within you. Okay, it's just that you're not ready for it. Okay, can we have the next card, please? Gemini is out there. This one. You're with the Ace of Cups again. So that's what, you are not willing to listen to me or whoever. Because in your heart, you are not ready to walk away. You believe this is it for you. With that 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, this is your person. This is your wish fulfillment. You know, this person fulfills you. And you believe that they will come for you. That is why you're willing to keep yourself stuck, waiting on them. All right? Because I'm looking at the Page of Wands energy along with the Temperance energy. You feel like things will align. Things will work out between the two of you. Pointless, right? Gemini is out there. Can we have the last card, please? Just one. And looking at the Page of Cups, very naive energy. All right. While I was trying to pull out this card, they wanted me to use the smaller deck to ask a question, but we'll get back to that. All right. Page of Cups and the High Priestess. You being a little childish. All right. Being a little naive about this whole situation. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the Hanged One, again. You're keeping yourself in limbo, which is immature. All right? Yeah, give me a second. Hanged One along with the Two of Wands. This is a person who's waiting, right? So they're saying you're keeping yourself limbo, waiting for that person to come back into you. Earlier, I showed you the Three of Wands as well. All right, you're waiting on their return. This picture is pretty much straightforward. You're waiting. You're just being a little foolish, as blunt as that. Okay? Yeah. You're hoping for things to transform. They're asking you to face your fears. All right, because 10 of Swords, it's like you are supposed to fear, look things in the eye. Okay, this owl is of wisdom. It speaks about wisdom. That wisdom is right. The answers are right in front of you. But the thing is, you're not ready to face it, right? So, confront it. If you are in denial, there is a need for you to look at the situation, or assess the situation, and you will know you're wasting your life. This is a childish energy. Okay, you're not wasting my life. You are not wasting your family's life. No one's. Your friends are not going to be really bothered. It's not affecting them too much, except for you. You're wasting your life. Okay, so there is a decision you have to make. It's up to you how you go about it. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. I get a feeling you are not going to listen. All right, because with that 10 of Cups, you have a feeling this person will come and hold on to your hand. But while I was pulling out this card, while I was shuffling for this card, they asked me to use this deck. All right, let's see what comes, what needs to come through, or what they want to say. What do you want to say here? For this person who's waiting, what do you want to tell them? Please be blunt about it. This one. This is how, all right? As blunt as that. You are not willing to listen. This is somebody who's like, if I tell you, listen up, this is not going to work out, you're going to put up a fight with me. You were closed off like that. You're like pushing me, shut the fuck up. That kind of energy. Because you feel like in your soul, you can manifest this. Because of the Magician's energy. You're very confident you will be able to make it work. Yes, the 5 of Pentacles, just like the 5 of Cups. Okay? It's like you are not together anymore, but you have that strong belief that you can make it work. I'm just going to pull out another card, all right? It's a very adamant energy. When I'm looking at the Seven of Wands and the Magician's energy, you're like adamantly, no, I'm going to wait. I'm going to make it work. I'm going to be back with them. Agreed, we are not together right now, but I know they will come back. I'm going to make it happen. Not that kind of energy. Do you want to tell them anything else to the Geminis out there? I don't do this for everybody out there, but let's see. Since they asked me, since they wanted me to, let's see. Geminis out there. Just one. Yes. Three of Wands. This is the same energy. I told you the merchant is waiting for the ships to return. You are waiting. All right. King of Cups along with the Six of Pentacles. You are waiting for them to come. It's pointless to tell you anything right now. All right. Because it's just going to bounce off. Because even with these cards, it's the same energy. You're blocking me out. You like, you know, don't talk to me. All right, I don't want to hear. Three of Wands, it's just you waiting for them to initiate. And the Devil's energy here. This is what I'm speaking about. All right, with the Six of Pentacles and yeah, the High Priestess and the Devil together, it's the same energy which I showed you earlier, right? The High Priestess is on the table, but I showed you the Devil along with it. So High Priestess and the Devil. So your intuition is fucking with you, all right? Because the Devil is singing, all right, is whispering in your ears, and you can't, you know, it's louder. The Devil is louder than your higher self, which is trying to guide you, but the Devil is stopping you. It's keeping you stuck. I just broke the deck and the Page of Pentacles because the Devil is telling you there is still hope. Don't move on. They are still going to come back. Wait it out. Wait it out. So, yeah, because this is what you believe. They're going to, you know, come back, come through and contact you. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and offer you the commitment. As blunt as that, they're going to offer you the commitment which you are going to nurture. So if this doesn't, you know, yeah, I just broke the deck and the Moon card. So it's like you are going to be under the illusion. All right, I don't want to make it really harsh. It's it's pretty much clear for me, but I want you to know they're just being, you know, doesn't happen often where they are asking me to use another deck, because I just deal with one deck and that's more than enough for me. But they wanted to show you in a different deck the same bloody story. All right, so if you're planning to waste your life, have a good time. That's it for now. This is Merisha, my channel to look at. Until next time, bye.